This episode is brought to you by the Loading Crew Patreon, where $5 per month gets you access to all of our uncut streams and monthly lore packets. $10 and higher lets you directly affect the stories, with message inserts, naming baddies, and inserting your own NPC. Pledge today.
Sure, I take out my notebook. Any clues on who might have stolen it or when it was missing and all that jazz?
He thinks for a moment and says, "It went missing about a week ago." Yeah.
Clues?
Anyway, he said it went missing a week ago, and it was shortly after he got, and he shows you the gem sitting on the table right here.
Ah, the mysterious gem.
Yes. And he said it was brought in by a couple of Ransay people. They were dressed really funny, and I don't know, they just talked really strange, and they traded it in. I tried to report them, but I don't know. He said they left town shortly afterwards or something. We never saw them again.
We may have to ask town people about Ramsay, if people have seen any Ramsay people walking around. Any other information you can give us?
He says, no, that's about it. He says he suspected them at first, but, he could never actually prove it, or he could never actually find them.
Wait, Ramsay people?
Yes.
Oh, now you're paying attention.
Sorry, I was trying to find the stream so I could look at the YouTube chat. I went a bit. What were you saying about Ramsay people?
He thinks that Ramsay people that gave him this gem might have stolen the Enigma Stone from his store. Actually... go ahead, Lavi.
I wonder if Lucario might be able to help track where they might be, because obviously he's from Ramsay.
Why don't you use your aura?
I'm not a sniffer dog.
Oh, actually, ask Lucario if he recognizes what the gem is.
Okay, I pull out Lucario.
And he could sniff the gem, so we could,
No, just no.
What? He's a dog.
He gets all offended and flips around.
Like, do that whole thing like Scooby-Doo, like, point in a direction.
Why not? He knows the Ramsay people.
Well, he's from Ramsay. He doesn't know all the Ramsay people.
Okay, but he's also Pokemon.
All the Ramsay people know each other. So
I don't see why it's weird for me to ask him if he could just smell the gem.
Is this the gem in question?
He goes, yes, this is the gem.
Okay, Lucario, come here, buddy. What can you tell? Do you know what this? Does he know what the gem is?
Yeah.
Know what the gem is?
His eyes open wide, and he just kind of looks at you and points at it and says, Buster.
Buster?
He says it slower. Burst.
Oh, burst.
Hi.
What does that mean?
He picks it up, and much to the chagrin of the old man, and he flips it around a little bit, does some hand size, and says "Busto," and then he disappears into the gem.
Whoa!
Oh no! It's one of those.
Well, one of what?
Ugh! It's the stupid thing from that manga.
What manga? Tell me!
I mean, not manga. I mean, I've heard of a certain class of people that are able to fuse with Pokemon through these gems.
You actually witnessed this once. Commander...
Oh, we did. That's right, we did witness it.
Ooh, that was cool how he did that.
Yeah, and
supposedly... right into the gem.
Lavi, if you use that gem, you could fuse Lucario.
Shut up. Are you serious?
That's supposedly what it does, yeah.
You pick it up, and you can sense the aura inside, and some images fill your head of certain hand signs that you'd have to do, and you would have to shout, "Burst!" in order to do it.
Did you actually read this, Stuart, or did you just, like, skim it?
I just skimmed it.
I do the hand signs right here and go, "Burst!"
And flash of light appears as you are suddenly dressed in Lucario armor.
Whoa! Nice.
What is even happening right now?
I have Lucario armor.
It's from a manga series, I'll explain.
It was
later.
an awful, awful manga.
We might as well buy the gem then.
How much is the gem?
2,000.
Oh yeah.
He goes, "Oh, that was the old price." The old man kind of looks at you and says,
Oh, god damn it.
"Well," he goes, I didn't know. I don't know. I have to rethink that.
This will help with the investigation. Just putting that out there.
He's like, "Fine."
Like, I have the super powerful armor now, dude. So like, freaking pay.
Yeah, but it is.
Go home, go to bed.
Yeah, you can buy the burst gem from him for 2,000.
Yes.
Sold.
And it's yours.
Woo! How do I dispel it? Do I just...
Yeah, you could...
Nope, you're like that forever.
I'm a giant Lucario cosplayer. Awesome.
As far as you know, you're like that forever.
But you do have Lucario's sword and helmet on, and basically just a Lucario suit.
That's cool. Like a onesie.
Yeah, you're wearing a Lucario onesie.
Think of it as like Digimon Frontier in a way.
Oh, nice. Is there like a
Yeah.
picture I can use for reference?
Well, no, there's
yeah.
nobody that's ever fused with Lucario. They mostly fuse with certain other Pokemon.
There's the main character fuses with Zekrom.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna post it. I'll post it in the chat.
Tracy, guess what you're drawing next?
Oh, have fun with that. Yeah, it was an idea that they had, and nobody bought it, and it wasn't executed very well. So
It was
yeah.
really awkward. It's just weird. And if I remember, it was kind of edgy too. Like there was death in that.
Oh
one.
yeah, it was very edgy. Yeah, I mean, points for creativity, but.
Nice. So yeah, seriously, how do I how do I dispel this and get the
You don't want to dispel it. We want to use your knowledge now of Lucario fused with you to go find the people that did this.
Essentially,
do I share knowledge of Lucario as well?
Yeah, I'll need to work out the stats and how it works later. But essentially, you are now a steel fighting type.
Nice.
And
I have a new form.
Yeah. You can't wear it forever. If I recall from the manga, there are limit. Like you can only have it on for like short bursts at a time, which is why it's called burst.
I imagine like I would use it sort of when things are going a bit, you know, like in like sort of true Dragon Ball style. Like I would fight normally, but then when things look like they're getting a bit dire, I'd pull out the gem and then I go right. New
Maybe
form.
we should buy the other junk because the cheaper stuff seems to be the most useful.
That's what I'm thinking.
Well, you start looking at the other stuff, and the Storm Gauntlets, like I said, they're from the Game of Thrones thing, and essentially if you equip it to a person, they can use Aqua Jet.
It's pretty fucking awesome, actually.
There's
the move Aquajet.
the move Aqua Jet, yeah.
Oh, nice.
And it's at will, apparently, which is really awesome. Granted, Aqua Jet is one of the weaker Aqua moves, but
Yeah, but it's also a priority move.
Does it? Can you also use it to like propel yourself? Maybe because that sounds like something you could, like, if you were falling and you need to like redirect yourself.
Oh, sure, you could be creative with it in various ways.
I
mean, we could always come back to. He could maybe give us a discount. Let's focus on the mission at hand.
Yep.
Yeah, let's do shopping later.
Pokemon Ranger Luna is on the case.
yeah. All right.
So super powered Lavi, super Lavi, if you will. No.
Okay,
God.
Super Lavi, go see if you can sense something.
Away! I don't use the door. I slam through the wall.
We shall return. Don't do that. No, he uses the door. We shall return, good sir.
Alrighty. You guys step outside the shop, and everyone just kind of looks awkwardly as Lavi walks outside wearing a helmet, a sword, and a suit of essentially Pokemon armor.
Wow, you never seen a cosplayer before? Move on.
They just kind of back away.
He really likes Lucario.
I am here!
We should give you a cape. We should give you like a long cape.
Well, he has his long coat, so maybe the armor kind of fuses with the coat and makes it like a long cape-like armor sort of thing.
Oh, jeez.
That's
We'll work something out later.
I'm here!
I did not expect this.
Okay, go ahead and do an Aura Sense check, I guess.
Aura Sense.
Alright, roll d20 plus strength. And then let's give you an extra 2d6.
Well, it's going to be like 1d20 plus 13, I believe.
Oh, jeez.
Because every strength check I get, I add my dex check to it, and every dex check I do gets an automatic 5 added to it, and every strength check I do also gets an extra 5 added to it.
Ugh, this sounds like Pota's character.
Oh my god.
Telling you, Pada Lavi death battle. Gotta happen.
It's gonna happen.
Let me just check something real quick. I need to find.
Alright, Lucario's perception is 3d6 plus 3. So you essentially do your check and then add Lucario's perception to it since you're currently fused with him.
Boom.
Jeez.
31. And what do I roll now? 1d.
3d6 plus 3.
3d6 plus 3.
So your total for this check is 48.
Come on, that's gotta be good.
Alright, you run towards the back, and you look up top, and you notice that there is a grate missing from the top. You look at it, and you can tell that the Aura is a well-trained martial artist.
Ooh.
And it looks like this place was broken into with the intent to take something valuable. It wasn't just some punks. And that's all that you can sense for now. You look around, and any aura left behind is faint, and it seems to have gone. According to this, they are
trying a theory.
Jeez. Okay. They are called.
Goldfish memory.
Mm-hmm.
Did we get the snag machine back?
No, you never did get the snag machine back.
No,
That was confiscated by Looker, and he was very adamant about not giving it back.
Yep, gotcha.
But
okay.
he said he might, because
Well, don't worry, Jade. Jade, I'm friends with Looker. He's my best buddy. We'll work it out.
Yeah. I'll flip him some side boob. He'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
Lavacario. Yeah, actually, you sense in the park. There is no, I'm sorry, not in the park. You sense near the ruins there is a faint aura that matches the one that you're looking for.
In the park, you find a lame battle.
Lavi does the Scooby-Doo dying that he was just telling Luna that Lucario wouldn't do, and then he looks at Luna and goes, "Shut up."
The ruins are down to the south, or across the train tracks.
Good boy! I toss him a Scooby snack.
Lavi grabs the Scooby snack in the air with a backflip, lands and eats it, and then looks back at Luna and goes, "Shut up."
Alright, to the ruins, my
to eat
friend.
Scooby snack.